Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark squared bishop. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. I like their choice. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They played one of the best moves here. You are bringing your bishop into play, eyeing the central squares. This move attacks your opponent's pawn chain. This is a fair trade. Recapturing. It was an even game, but now you have the advantage. Ouch, you left your pawn hanging. Capturing your hanging pawn. You've just allowed your knight to be taken without a fight. Capturing your hanging knight. This move cuts off the check from the queen, keeping your king safe. They took your bishop for free. Castling kingside tends to be safer, because your king is... They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Nice, you found a way to win a pawn. They move the queen to safety. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. Simplifying the position is good for your opponent here. A logical capture. Takes back. Your rook eyes the open file, which helps control critical squares. This move protects their pawn, which was vulnerable with insufficient defenders. Your best move was to capture a free pawn. They move the pawn to safety. Your best move was to win a bishop by eventually adding pressure to a pinned piece. Their pawn attacks your rook, kicking it out of its current position. Nice, definitely the right move. Capturing your hanging bishop. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. This move puts their queen on a safer square. You found a safer square for your queen. They blocked the check from your queen. Not the best move, but not bad either. They defended their bishop, which was under attack. This moves your queen to a safer square. Their bishop is now in a more active square. You've pinned your opponent's bishop, which restricts its mobility. Their piece is now in a more active square. This is the way to win a bishop. Decent move, but they had a better one. You captured a vulnerable bishop. Recaptures. Nice, you found a way to win a knight. They move the queen to safety. You permitted the opponent to win material through an eventual fork. They've made a mistake, and their knight is now lost. Their better move was to... This move is okay, but not what I would have played. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. Nice way to win material using a fork. They move the rook to safety. You captured a free knight. Your opponent gave up a knight, but they are in a winning position nonetheless. You can win a pawn with a fork, very nice. This move is losing a knight, but their position is still winning. That knight was yours for the taking. They left their rook open for capture, giving you a chance to win material. You won material by capturing a rook, a clear recapture. This is the only move that works, and you found it. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They made one of the top moves in this position. This move will cost you a queen. This is the only good move. They defended their rook, which was under attack. This was the only move. Your opponent had only one good move there, and they missed it. You get a chance to win a tempo by threatening a queen. The only move, and you found it. You shield your king by blocking the check from the queen. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. This is the way to win material. You get a chance to checkmate the king. You have a clear path to a forced checkmate. Just find the right moves. They stopped the check by interposing a piece between your queen and their king. Congrats on your win.